I just want to add to this. I actually took the Totara Academy course for programs and certifications, and I loved it. I mean, it's really great. It's very, kind of micro learning, very easy, quick to go through. My only concern with that, I think it's a great idea to have like a kind of like almost like a blended learning approach, so people can go through a little bit of that on their own, and then you cover during the session, or vice versa. The only downside I see is that I, for example, got very excited about all the options, like the different options, because it's a really good example of what's possible in Totara, but it may not be possible on the Peace Corps learning space in Totara. So it's like it could be a bit misleading. Like, for example, we won't necessarily have some of the SCORM packages that you're using. So it's like setting some high expectations of what's possible and what the reality would be. But definitely some of the like the YouTube videos that you have, maybe not even, I don't know if you have an option to either link them to this courses, at least as resources. Maybe that was your plan in the first place, I don't know, but like the snippets that you have, like the YouTube videos, tutorials, those were really great. I enjoyed them.
And as we get into these other unbuilt ones, as we get them just in time, we were going to do that, Evelina, is steal a lot of videos from the Academy courses and put them in there. But like to Peter's point, I don't want people to get frustrated and, here, if they're feeling like after the first session, these are all words that went flying by me and I have no idea what they mean. Maybe a quick cheat sheet on the side, and then we could even link to where documentations, the help does, or the help, Totara help is very good. So we could link, like put a 1-sentence definition and then link to the help if they want to read more. And then we'll be putting those videos into each section of the course more. But I think Peter's point is great. As a new learner, a lot of vocabulary in a short amount of time. And how do we help with that?
You could almost think about creating a second glossary, one for acronyms and terms.
Yeah, that's another good idea.
And Peter, would you, if we did find a good video, would you recommend that be something that we provide access to before we even do the first session?
That's what I'm thinking. Just a kind of a grounding. If we send out an invite to the broader audience, that we may want to include that, and with a recommendation that it be viewed prior to.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah. Okay, we'll start looking for a good one. If the group has seen one that you like, because again, I'm not often going to the intro to Totara webinars. I sometimes lead some, but yeah. Oh, Sarah, thank you. What did you put there? You want to tell us, Sarah, what you linked? Oh, key terms. There is one. We could just link to it. Nice.
Yeah. So there was already one that I found, and what's nice is you don't have to log in, but if you do log in and create your account, it takes you right to the Totara for Beginners course for versions 15 through 17, but it has the Totara key terms in it in a glossary tool. So I don't know if that would be helpful. Especially like you said, Peter, if someone hears the word certification or something, and they're like, oh, wait, what was that? They could quickly go back and find that in the glossary.
That's great, Sarah. Thank you.
Yeah, and this course looks like it has exactly what we need. Navigation basics, for example. So I will pull some of this stuff into that course shell. Thanks, Sarah.
Yeah, great. These are really good suggestions. If nobody has anything else, and I'm sure things will percolate, so send them our way, whatever's easiest in the meeting, or to Sarah to put together. I really love the feedback. Erin and I will be working behind the scenes like mad to get the next 2 sessions ready this week for you, and I'm sure it'd be okay to get 10 minutes back in your day, if you're okay with that. Yeah.
Were there any other questions or anything else today, Peter?
Not from my end. Thank you very much, everybody.
All right. Well, we have, as Tammy was saying, we have session 2 this Thursday at 3 o'clock Eastern time. And then we have session 3 on Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern time. So we look forward to those 2 dry run sessions this week. And yeah, if anything else comes up, any additional feedback or anything from this session, yes, please send it to me and I will get it to Tammy and Erin. So yeah, we'll give you guys 10 minutes, a little more than 10 minutes back in your afternoon, which I'm sure is appreciated. So thank you so much and have a great rest of your day. All right,
Thanks.
take care, everyone.
Bye,
And
everyone.
one
Bye.
question, quick, Sarah, who recorded? I'm sorry, was it me?
No, it
Oh,
was
Sarah.
me. Yeah.
Okay, so then we'll be posting the recording in the course as well, so.